Organize, organize, organize in my craft room. Getting her done. Hi, it's Sharon from Sherry's Fairies, and it's Tiny Tidy Tuesday. And we're going to keep working on my craft room. I've got a few things done that I didn't film, and I will show you some of what I have done. I cleaned this cupboard out, and now it just has my painting stuff in it, which I'm very pleased about. It used to have a lot of other stuff in it, but this is nice. And I think that works very well. Well, now I'm just going to keep separating and dividing and sorting all kinds of stuff that I have all over the place and throwing stuff in the garbage because it just needs to be done. And I've speeded it way up because I didn't think you want to sit through all of that. So these sessions here, I'm just getting things organized so that I can finally sort through some things and get things in a home where they can stay for a long time. This is Collaboration, and it's hosted by Sunday Dawn. Her channel is The Helpful Home, and every Tuesday a whole bunch of us ladies get together and we do tiny tidies. Well, now that I've got things in boxes and kind of sorted out, it still looks like a mess. But believe me, it is getting organized. So now I'm starting on this little cupboard that's beside me. And this little cupboard that's beside me has all kinds of fairy stuff in it. And I want to separate all my fairy stuff and get them put away properly. So when I'm making a fairy garden, I know what I've got. And then I'll know what I want to use. It's important to keep things sorted out. So I'm going to go drawer by drawer and empty out this cupboard. Well, there's just a few last things to sort through in the top drawer, and we're going to get that done, and then we will tidy up what we've made and get it organized to sort out my fairy garden stuff. It has been quite the job, but I'm feeling so much better now that it's looking so much better and I can find things. So I should be able to find it. Right? There you are. Yay! The next day I started right in, and I'm gonna get my fairy garden stuff organized. So what I'm doing is I'm going to sort them into plastic bags with likes with likes, and I have some bigger pieces like I just showed you now, and they go in my garden outside. So those I'm going to put in this red basket. If you like this content and you're enjoying watching me organize all this stuff, I would love it if you subscribed and joined my YouTube family. We have lots of fun on this channel, and it's always fun to watch all the other tiny tidiers too. Don't forget, the playlist will be in my comment section. I decided that I needed something to put all the little tiny things in, because as we know, our fairy gardens have little tiny teacups and mushrooms and just little tiny brooms and flower pots and tools and all kinds of stuff. So I had this case, and it's to hold beads, and I thought that will work perfect. So right there I'm putting all the little tiny mushrooms in there, and I thought this was a great idea, and it worked great. This bag was full of fairy garden stuff. All kinds of things that we put in our fairy gardens, and I got them all sorted into bags with likes, and I got my little tiny guys all put in that little case for beads, and it seems to be working well. Well, I know it seems like I'm speeding up a lot of this video, and I am, because it takes hours to go through all this stuff, and you really don't want to see me do that. So I just put in little pieces that I thought that you might enjoy. Here I'm cleaning off the top of my work table because I have all my fairies out there, and I'm going to put them in their boxes, and then I'm going to put them over in the cupboard where they belong, and they live until they live in a little fairy garden. Now I'm getting shelves so I can organize this stuff and put it on shelves. And my closet is a working closet, so I've been working on pottery. So I've got my pottery pulled out, but that's still organized down there. I have this bin full of stuff. I still need to label it, but I know where I can find stuff. This bin is full of the green stuff that we got organized. This one has the foam for decorating bouquets. This has all my moss in it. And this stuff I didn't reorganize because it's really good the way it is. And then I put all of these here so I can reach in and get them easily. And so that's pretty organized. And like I say, my clay and stuff is down there. But I've got it open because I'm working on some clay, one clay project. Hope to get a couple more done. My flowers are still organized. I bought some new ones today that I'm going to be using right away. And then these are still hanging up there. So I know where to find my fences and some mushrooms, flowers. I got a couple of these packages of little flowers that I can put right in there. So I'll know where they are for my fairy gardens. I've hung some of this stuff on the wall. Okay, this box is full of stuff that I will make fairy gardens out of. So it'll be nice to get that put on a shelf and organized. This is a tray I use to put stuff on when I'm doing a fairy garden, which I do every Thursday. And then on this shelf, I have organized bits. These are wooden mushrooms and stuff in that bag. So I have little bags and stuff. This has sweets and stuff in it. I bought some cookies today, so I'll need to get that in those bags. And this shelf here, those are all my fairies and some birds. And I'm leaving them in their packages so they don't get broken. And these are extras, like the little logs that I sit my fairies on and stuff. And these are different rocks. And these drawers, that has wooden stuff. This has other wood stuff that I'm going to put more in. And then this has the larger stuff that's going to go outside in my fairy garden outside when I start doing my gardens outside. So this will be going to the seniors hall this week. I have a box of wood stuff here that I'm going to sort out and put on the shelves. And my table is a working table. Still have a couple of teacups. This is, I'll give you a peek at what I'm making in pottery. This is what's called a herb stripper. So this is made from clay. And you put your herb in the hole here. And then you pull it through and it strips the leaves off. And this I'm going to take and have it fired. This is just my first one that I've ever made, but I thought it was a cute idea. Anyhow, that's why my desk looks like it does, and that's why my pottery stuff is out. But, I mean, I don't think my craft room's ever going to be super duper clean and organized unless my kids come to stay. I haven't done this. It's another cupboard that has material and it has my watercolor paints in the drawers. And this cupboard here is going to be all for my decor that I use around the house. The big basket up there has pottery in it. And I'm going to sort out my stuff, and I may put some in baskets. That's about it for this tiny tidy. I've got more done in my craft room, which feels really good. I think I know where things are better, so it should work good. So I'd like to thank you all for watching this tiny tidy, and I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers, and thank the Tiny Tidy team, and please watch their videos. They will be in my comment section as usual. So see you again. Bye.